Hey, what's going on, all you ghouls and ghosts out there? My name is Mike Macabre, and welcome to the graveyard. As always, if you like what you see, like, subscribe, comment, share the video, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more of my reaction videos, Friday Night Frights, mouthing off with Mike Macabre, or whatever else I'm doing on this channel. But on tonight's episode, we have another reviews and reactions. And coming back to the channel is Elvis Presley. Yes, indeed. Elvis Presley fans coming out in full force lately. Absolutely love it. Thank you all. We're going to be reacting to Never Been to Spain live, I do believe 1972. Link to the original video will be down in the description box for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. And this request comes to us by Carrie Michelle. Thank you again for that lovely, lovely request. As always, going into this blind with my off-the-cuff comments, if I recognize a song, I'll let everybody know. I'm going to be as transparent as possible. But without further ado, let's check it out. All right, ghouls and ghosts. Elvis Presley, Never Been to Spain, live 1972.
Well, I've never been to Spain, but I kinda like the music. Say the ladies are insane, and they sure know how to use it. They don't abuse it, never gonna lose it. I can't refuse it.
Very subdued so far.
Well, I never been to England, but I kinda like the Beatles.
That's rare, seeing the drummer and
So I headed for Las Vegas. Only made it out to Needles. I got to feel it, must be near. Oh, it feels so good, Lord. Feels so. Well, I've never been to heaven, but I've been to Oklahoma. Well, they tell me I was born there, but I really don't remember. In Oklahoma, from Arizona, well, what does it matter? What does it matter?
and a whole horn section. That's cool.
Well, I've never been to Spain, but I kinda like the music. Hey, the ladies are insane there, and they sure know how to use it. They don't abuse it, they're never gonna lose it. Well, I can't refuse it. Well, I've never been to heaven.
Getting deep in the diaphragm.
To Oklahoma. Well, they tell me I was born there, but I really don't remember. In Oklahoma, from Arizona, yeah, what does it matter? What does it matter? In Oklahoma, from Arizona, yeah, what does it matter? What does it matter? Thank you.
All right. Really not much to say about this one, but kind of think for a minute and collect my thoughts, and I'll see you in the reviews section. All right, ghouls and ghosts. That was Elvis Presley live with Never Been to Spain. Link to the original video will be down in the description box for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. And again, this request comes to us by Carrie Michelle. Thank you again for that lovely, lovely request. This is going to be a pretty straightforward kind of a quick review. Um, let's start off with saying that in the beginning it was like the most subdued I think I've ever seen Elvis outside of his like gospel stuff, the solar based stuff. It was really nice. I was kind of digging the mellow nature of the song. I did look up the lyrics a little bit, and it's obviously the narration about going to these exotic places and kind of escaping the mundane life that this narrator is living. I would assume much like someone like Elvis would do, especially with all that fame and glory. Especially growing up, as poor as he did, and all of that. So it must be nice. And then when the song really kicked in and got a little bit more up tempo, he was really belting those vocals. Very typical of Elvis. No complaints with the vocal work. I did like how the live show did show a little bit more of the band members and the full um, horn section. I thought that was really cool. Generally, it's always just about Elvis as far as where the camera is. I mean, because he's the most charismatic one. He's the front man. He's got to be front and center a lot of the time. So it's not a gripe that I don't get to see the other band members that often. Excuse me. But it was a nice little change. Everything about the song was perfect. I really enjoyed it. It got my attention, but it wasn't like extravagant or extraordinary or mind blowing for that matter, but effective nonetheless. So, taking that into account, score, I am going to give this 4 skulls out of 5. Absolutely happy with that score for all the reasons I just stated. But I think that's going to be it for this episode of reviews and reactions. As always, if you like what you saw, like, subscribe, comment, share the video, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more of my reaction videos, Friday Night Frights, Mouthing Off with Mike Macabre, or whatever else I'm doing on this channel. But as always, ghouls and ghosts, stay scared.